Great, I'll tell you. Usually
I
Grace takes the lead.
I think you've been doing an outstanding job.
Well, thank you.
And seriously,
Okay, well, let's get this show on the road.
you got it.
Afternoon, Cuppa. And we're going to share this out first, try to get some people in here. We got Jim here hosting with me today
Good afternoon.
because our Grace has to work today and she had a real busy day ahead of her, as far as I know. So let me see if I can get this up on my cell phone and share it out. And then we can start with like a heart brain. I don't see many green lights. I don't think there's too many people on this afternoon. This is what happened to me last Sunday.
Right? I know. Sundays are tough. I see one on Angel Speakers.
Oops. I was going to share it to you, and then I said, oops, no. Let's see who I can gather in here. Send it. Suzanne might be shopping. She usually takes care of like the shopping for the week on Sundays. So
Right.
she's not always here on a Sunday. Sending it to Deirdre, Linda, Brooke, Josephine. I'll send it to Prachetta. You never know. They might tune in out there in
Ah,
India.
I was just going over Teri's blog.
Oh, good. Well, we can read the story today, right?
Yep, I've got it up and ready to go.
Oh, well, cool.
And I've read through it once, so it'll be
Oh, see, I didn't
slick
read through it.
if you
So,
want.
yeah, you're a little bit more practiced.
But that's an amazing, just what an amazing journey she's been having. I'm just so happy for her.
It is amazing.
Living vicariously through our world traveler Teri.
Yes, we are. And I think I got
Oh, we have two now.
almost everybody. Let's see. Chat.
Now, chat.
Oh, I haven't seen anyone come into the room yet.
Chat. Oh, here we go. I didn't have the chat open. Now I have the chat open.
Right. So the only two that are in here are me and you right now.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yep.
Righto.
So hopefully we'll get some more peeps in here soon. There
Oh,
we
there's
go.
Hi,
Hi,
Linda.
Linda.
Good afternoon.
Glad we could find you. I'm glad you could find us. We haven't seen many others around, so I think everybody's doing something busy this Sunday
Right.
afternoon. We were just talking about Teri and her experience she's having between going to Egypt and now she's with Prachetta. Those were some pretty pictures, huh?
Oh boy.
All
Yep.
the colors.
Yeah.
Big celebration.
And I saw her post on um, Facebook her 4 a.m. video at the airport. I don't know if you saw that when she was leaving to start her journey to India.
I don't think I watched the video, but I did see the pictures.
You know, it was just a quick little hi. It's 4 a.m. We're getting ready to go. I think she had just left, or Ruth and Deb had just left her going on their way, and she was
Going towards India.
yep, yep. Oh my
There's
goodness.
our Teri.
There's our
Teri.
world traveler.
Hi, Teri. Were your ears burning? Jim and I were talking about you and your recent posts
Yep.
as you made it to India, and we're so grateful that you're there, safe and sound. And you look
Yes.
like you had an awesome celebration waiting for you.
And what a beautiful picture on the blog. When we were just talking about your blog.
Right. We are going to
Oh,
read that story today. Well,
yes.
James is prepared. He already read over it, so he'll
It's
be. So
magical.
I won't
Must be.
stumble over the words
Oh,
today.
not at all. Hello, Deirdre.
Yay! Now we're
Nice.
getting some. Now we're getting
Yep.
somewhere,
You're getting
James.
the action.
Yeah, thought it was just going to be me and Jim talking to each other.
Well, and that would have been cool. Have a nice visit.
Yeah, it's nice to see your face.
Likewise. I, I don't hear that much. That's
Oh gosh.
what now. How's your weather down there? I hear it like poured dramatically, like from early evening right on through the morning. It was something else.
We didn't have any rain. We just right now it's very sunny and bright out and you'll see it like fading in and out of the kitchen here. I
Yeah.
can't sit in the great room. It's too bright in there.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
That would
So
be nice.
it is. It's a great room. And but it has a zillion windows, so it even gets warm in there, you know.
Nice.
Um
Even in the winter time.
in the winter, it yes. Depends on if the sun's out, it'll stay warm.
Right.
But yeah, otherwise, it's got its own heating out there. It's a heat pump out that does the great room by itself
Oh, nice. Yep.
because it is an extra large room. So that's on its own little system out there,
Nice.
and that's where our TV is. So Bob's inside there watching some TV, and I'm here in the kitchen.
Excellent.
Wow, who else we got? No one yet, but we're happy
Good.
to see you all in here. I'm not sure if we want to start with a heart brain or do we just want to get on with the story since it's time, wow, it's 20 after 2.
Oh my goodness. Sure. Do you want me to share the blog with everyone?
Yeah, I think that would be a good thing. Let's just do the story. I'm not
You
sure.
got it.
I heard about the torrential rain and things up north. Is it snowing around there? Because I heard something about a winter storm in New Hampshire, and I started thinking about Andrea.
I don't. A friend of mine is in central New York, and he called me a few hours before it got to me, letting me know it was heavy rain and lightning and thunder where he
Wow.
was. And by the time it got to me here in Vermont, and I'm at 2,000 feet, and it was still just solid rain, not even trying to be cold or snowy or ice. It was just rain. Now, I don't know where Andrea is in New Hampshire, if she has a little more elevation. Maybe they could have gotten something, but I don't think we're supposed to get anything frozen until maybe tomorrow,
Oh,
but I'm not really sure.
yeah, the cold air for us starts tomorrow.
That could be it.
But right now it's extremely windy. Everything's flying off the trees. There's no more leaves on many of the trees in our
Yeah,
neighborhood. They're just totally bare already.
nice.
Yeah, the stick season.
Yeah. Well, but each day we're one day closer to spring.
That's how I have to look at it, Jim.
Exactly.
I guess.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I can't look at the winter forecasts. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes me
Okay,
cold.
I'm diving in.
Okay.
And this was more beautiful than the dream. And she starts, when you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let it go. Carol Burnett. So, India, day 1, a dream unfolding. Today feels like stepping into the heart of a long-awaited miracle. India has lived in my spirit for many years. I knew I was meant to walk this land, to feel its pulse, to be embraced by its ancient energy. Yet I could never have imagined how it would actually feel to arrive. The contrast between Egypt and India is remarkable. The vibration here is softer, sweeter, deeply reverent. It is, it is as if the land itself is whispering, "Welcome home." My journey from Cairo to Kuwait to New Delhi was wrapped in miracles. Earth angels showed up at every turn, strangers who became guardians, helpers, and gentle reminders that the universe was holding me the entire way. One man gave me his seat in the waiting area, then for my heavy bag, then took it upon himself to care for my heavy bags, lifting them into the overhead bin and retrieving them again, even though we weren't seated together. Another fellow traveler from New Delhi sat beside me and generously shared wisdom that eased my arrival. Even immigration, where I braced myself for difficulty, flowed with surprising grace. A man with the gruffest expression stamped my passport and then broke into the kindest welcome. I knew then the angels were smoothing every step. A welcome fit for the heart. When I arrived at my friend Prachetta's home, the love that greeted me is something I will carry with me forever. My luggage was carried up the steps as flower petals rained around me. A bindi was placed lovingly on my forehead. Fresh handmade flower garlands draped around my neck, and two sweet young boys sang to me as if ushering me into a new chapter of my life. Throughout the day, visitors came simply to meet me, smile at me, and honor my arrival. The warmth, the reverence, the pure kindness, it humbled me to my core. This is what it feels like when a dream meets its moment. Wow. Dear angels, when a dream calls us, how do we know when to trust it? How do we know when to hold on and when to leap? Dear ones, a true dream is not born from the mind. It is breathed into you by the divine. It begins as a soft shimmer in your heart, a feeling you cannot explain, a pull that defies logic, yet feels like truth. These dreams are not random wishes. They are soul-coded invitations from heaven itself. When a vision aligns with your purpose, the universe responds with orchestration far beyond what you could ever plan. Paths clear, doors you didn't knock on swing wide open. People you've never met show up at the precise moment you need them. Synchronicities gather around you like breadcrumbs of grace, guiding you forward. And with every step, a gentle whisper rises within your spirit. You are not alone. We are walking with you. All you need to do is say yes. Hold that dream as tenderly as you would hold a newborn promise, trusting that its unfolding is timed with celestial precision. For what is meant for you will always arrive, not a moment too early and never a moment too late. Angels whisper. When you honor the dreams placed in your heart, the universe honors you in return. Walk boldly, trust deeply, and remember, sometimes reality doesn't just meet your dream, it exceeds it in ways you never knew to imagine. Today, I promise to keep trusting that all my dreams are being fulfilled. Wow. Thank you, Teri.
That really was a good one. Thank you, Terry
Thank
and
you, Teri.
Angels.
And the angels. Yes.
Wow, the wind is really kicking up here.
Ah,
Yeesh.
Oh, Deirdre, 124 days until spring. Okay.
Yep, that's the big countdown.
Right on.
Hi, Dawn Baker.
Thank you. Hi, Don. Nice.
Wow. So what do we do after that? Such a nice story.
Right. That's going to be uh, hard
Hard to
to
follow.
follow.
Yes.
Now, were you here last Sunday, Kathy?
Yes, I was. I was by myself. So it was kind of, ooh.
Ah,
It wasn't easy.
right.
I had like two people come into the room. I think Annie was one of them. Mary Concoli showed up. It wasn't, yeah, it was not comfortable, to say the
Oh,
least.
oh man.
I felt like, yes, I'm talking to myself and nobody's listening.
Oh.
But it was okay. We deal with it. It's a lot easier when there's two. Um,
Hmm.
I give Teri a lot of credit for doing this every day. Um,
Absolutely.
but I guess after 5 years, she kind of got used to that. So
Well, and she's so very, very talented with it. That's
exactly, the words
her,
seem to
her
flow from
calling.
her. Yeah.
Yep.
And Grace is doing a wonderful job. I wish I could, like, at the end of, in fact, I usually let her lead the final prayer because the words just flow right out of her.
Hmm.
And
Well, and don't sell yourself short. I think you've been doing a fabulous job as
oh,
well.
thanks, Jim.
Well, so it's you're genuine, it's just you really care.
I do.
Um,
I
the
wanted to
the
keep this
love for
going.
everyone here. I mean, it comes out naturally, and just
Yes,
your genuineness just puts you right there. It doesn't matter what you do because you care, and it's all good. It's all wonderful, really. So
it
I've
is.
really been enjoying watching you develop as you've been doing this.
Oh, thank you.
So I hope I know you're going back to work and I'm going to have more time. So I'm hoping I can hold up to your standards.
Oh my goodness, my standards.
Oh,
um,
you're very
I think
welcome,
you're going to
Terry.
do fine because I believe you're more comfortable with public speaking than I am, even. So,
Well, it's been a part of my job for a long time, but in a little different kind of a forum.
platform.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah, there a lot of the times I knew nobody was really listening to me, so it was easy. It's work stuff. It's
Yes, work.
right.
Okay, we have.
Thank
Oh,
you, Terry,
you're welcome, Terry.
Catherine, and Jennifer. Nice.
Yeah, Catherine
Yep.
came in.
Yep.
This is the story we just read was just incredible about Terry's arrival in India and how they welcomed her there. It was almost like she received a royal welcome, which is just for any of us to experience something like that. Yeah, that's not something you're going to soon forget, is it?
Right. Oh, I'm gonna practice sharing the messages because that
Oh,
was a nice.
yeah. Yeah.
Right.
People say, I haven't been doing that. I apologize. I usually change the ticker too. But
Oh, for the afternoon.
yes, I usually do change that bottom piece, but it says angelspeakers.com, which is good because that's where we are. That's where you
Got
can
it.
find Terry's blog and and read all of her blogs from the angels. It's I think it was last Sunday when I went back in time. I went back to November of 2024 and found a precisely the right one to read for that day because she was in Egypt and it had to do with the Red Sea. So I
Oh
said,
wow.
that's the one I'm reading. So that
Nice.
that came in handy.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. So what else do we got? Anything? Oh, Deirdre, thank you. Yeah, yes, I've been doing a great job, huh? You, you do know Terry's got that angel Wi-Fi. Yes, she does. Us mere mortals, not so much. No, I'm not quite tuned into the angels yet.
Right.
I know they're there, but
Just a little practice.
yes, it's going to take some practice. But it's been a fun experience, and I'm gonna miss it, and definitely because I'm already dreading going back to the same working grind, the Monday through Friday thing.
Oh,
I'm done. I just want to retire. I will be manifesting tomorrow. I'm manifesting Monday. That if I could possibly retire earlier than the 2 years that I was pushing for, that would be
2 years.
great. That would be great.
Well, that's a good thing to manifest for.
It is. And and comfortably do it, not doing it and saying, "Oh my god, I should have never done that." You
Yeah,
know?
correct.
Mhm. So if it's meant to be, it'll be. And that's the way I look at it.
Right. So I'm looking at the itinerary. I know Sundays are a little different.
They are. But we read the story.
Did you want to
Um,
do the heart brain coherence now?
you could, if you feel like it.
Well, you had mentioned it earlier. I'm following you. You're the veteran.
I'm the
It's
veteran.
it's the Kathy Sunday Cuppa
Oh
show.
boy, oh boy. I didn't have anything planned.
Perfect.
um,
How's
I
everybody's weekends going? Does anybody have anything to add or
yeah.
something you'd like to, a subject you'd like to broach or anything on your mind?
That would be good. It would be nice to have some feedback from the rest of the P's because as you probably are getting tired of my voice. And I always
Not at
share what's
all.
going on. I mean, we're getting ready just to head back to our work week in the house. So,
Right.
drudgery. Got all my
Well,
cleaning done.
so it's so interesting. I'm in the opposite position as you
Mhm,
for the my current job. I think it's been 4.5 years now that I've been doing it.
mhm.
Lots of travel, as I think, and that's why I hardly get to be on, to join you guys. I'm so sporadic because I've just been on the road so much, like constantly for the last 4.5 years. And all of a sudden, I've got nothing until January.
Oh, wow.
And then in January, I only have 1 week. And then I don't know, the next one won't be for another month and then another 3 months. So, like, all of a sudden, it's just my boss is getting ready to retire as well. So
Oh,
we sort of have, he's given me kind of a timeline. So I need to retool. And so I'm sort of sitting here like tomorrow, I actually do have a commitment. So I hope Gracie is, I won't be able to join tomorrow, but after that, I have lots of time. So yeah, it's time to reinvent myself,
oh.
which is always fun, but it's a little stressful with the bills for a little while.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah.
But right, so I'm not jumping back into the Monday through Friday grind tomorrow and looking for one.
Looking for the grind? Hmm. Yeah. I'm
Or
ready to say goodbye to the grind.
right. Well, and it's not a grind. The things that I find to do, like the job I've been doing I've really been enjoying it. I mean, everything has its moments. And actually, once we get snow and the ski areas open up around here, I always have work I can do at the ski areas. And that's not a grind. it can get tiring. It can be challenging at times, but it's a really enjoyable thing to do.
So do you instruct when you're at the ski slopes?
I do.
Oh,
I do.
wow.
I've been doing that since I was a teenager,
That's
is
amazing.
when I began. And then up until I took my current job, I was actually in management for a number of years. Um, and would train staff, and once in a while go out skiing with like a high profile client, something, but not nearly like I was on skis. Then when I jumped out of that role and I went back to just being an instructor, what a joy. Oh my goodness. I just so found my passion again
Oh, that's
with
so good.
the sport and with teaching and with having that interaction with people and just getting to share that joy and watch people just blossom and have so much fun. Hey, Linda. So what the work I'm doing now, it's like fire safety inspection stuff. My boss is someone I worked with at the ski area for many years. He used to work for me in the ski school, part-time. Most of the staff in ski school are professionals from, the cities and whatnot. And they come work part-time weekends. So then they get passes for their kids and spouses and all that. So a lot of professional people, and my boss was one of those. So he took me in, and that was how I got that. Oh, here we go. That's a good one,
Well, that's
Terry.
a good way to get things started, Terry.
What dreams are you ready to manifest? Oh, there you go. You beat me
Uh-huh.
to it. I'm not the only one who has dreams come true. Let's dream together.
That's right. What dreams are you ready to manifest? I already mentioned mine, and that's a big one.
And yeah, and I shared. Oh, thank you, Deirdre.
Oh, Winter P. Yeah.
Right?
We call him Mr. Winter. Doesn't anybody watch those? I think I grew up with them, so I still watch all the winter Christmas specials that are mainly for kids, but I'll always
Oh,
be a kid.
uh,
And one of them is a winter warlock. He's in there. And it kind of reminds me of Jim because he has this very similar voice.
huh,
It's really, he came in the very beginning of the movie. He comes across as scary, because he's a warlock.
right.
But then Santa presents him with a little gift of a choo-choo train, and it melts his cold heart away. And he has this soothing voice, just like Jim. And yeah, you're now
Nice.
my winter warlock.
I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you, Deirdre. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
but I want to follow up with Terry's idea. Um, does anyone have any dreams to manifest?
Really? I'd be curious to hear. How about you, Linda? I know Catherine's around too. What are your dreams?
I know that even though I was joking about every day spring will be one day closer, I'm actually dreaming of a very good winter with lots of snow and good skiing.
I bet
That
you
also means a better income as well. So as a little
exactly, exactly. So for
um,
you, winter is a good thing.
right. And it can be winter up here in Vermont. It doesn't have to be winter down where all you guys are at. You can send it up. That's it. Everybody
I'll
can
send it up.
dream for the snow to come to Vermont.
You can have it. I don't want it. Yeah, that's the other dream of mine. So it'll be once I do retire, once Bob and I get to a comfortable place and we sell this home or whatever we're going to do with this house. We are remodeling and making things a lot more presentable if it needs to go on the market. And That's one of our dreams. Go south, move
Mm,
south.
nice. Oh, and there, Deirdre. I, I could not have guessed that, Deirdre. Deirdre's dream is to manifest world peace or
Oh,
bust. And I think that's right. Whoops.
yep. Did I do that? I did that by mistake.
I
Sorry.
think we both did it at the same time.
It's kind of
We're like
canceled each other out.
dueling messages. I got it. I got it.
Well, you're going to take the helm. You can take the helm.
So my dream is to manifest world peace or bust. And I just instantly got just a recollection of an experience I had. We keep hearing world peace starts at home, starts with us. And I remember, not too long ago, in being in the grocery store. It was one of those big, giant. I think it was like a Wegmans. I don't know if you guys have. I was
We
down
have
in Pennsylvania.
Wegmans.
Huge. Those things are huge. They're awesome. But I'm going through, with my cart, and for a number of years now, I've noticed as you're going through, people just come flying out of the aisles with their carts, like nobody's watching. And like this had happened a couple of times, and I'm like, what's going on with people? And I came flying right out of an aisle, right in front of the proverbial little old lady.
Oh, oh.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I just did what I was grumbling about. And I'm looking at the lady, and I just smiled at her, said, I'm so sorry, and she actually smiled back.
Mm-hmm.
And that opened up something in me. And I got back in an empty aisle, and I just stopped for a minute, did like the heart coherence, relaxed, and just opened up, and could just feel like I'm not the only person in
Right.
this room. And
Exactly.
then I put a smile on my face. And as I went about my shopping, I made it a point to look at people, not talk to them, but if I'm passing someone, I would look and I would smile. And instantly, the people on the receiving end would respond with a look and a smile. And that was it. And then we just kept going. And I could see there was this one woman. Oh my goodness. She reminded me of remember the movie The Goonies? And there was the
Yeah.
family, the antagonist, that the woman, it looked like her. Like I was like, and just scowly face. And I'm thinking,
Oh
oh
my goodness.
man. But I stuck to it. I looked
Smile.
at her, smiled, and oh my God, what a transformation.
Oh.
She just perked right up, big smile back. And I'm like, it's two completely different people within a moment. And just that, I taught myself again, right? That the peace starts within.
It does.
And then it just spread. So something to think about the next time we go grocery shopping.
Yep, I always try. I do. I try going in and out of the store, especially because those the sliding doors that you walk through in a grocery store. I mean, inevitably somebody's coming out in a hurry with all their bags and whatever. I try to let them go. I do my best to give a smile and just go ahead. Just go ahead.
And what a difference it makes.
It does. And
Oh, and
it's even
Linda,
better when you do get a smile in response because some people don't. So,
right.
and you'll have that, and it's like, okay, you're in your own little world. I get you.
And I want to share Linda's sharing.
Uh-huh.
She wants to be more involved with Reiki and helping people. She just retook Reiki 1 and 2. We'll be doing Reiki 3 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
And also had angelic Reiki. That's wonderful, Linda. I'm on a Reiki journey myself, so I can really appreciate that. And it is wonderful.
I
And
haven't even tried it, but I've read, different classes in our area, and it's becoming more and more profound,
Prevalent.
more popular in our area now. I see it like even offered in Facebook. I'll see from our county. We have like little community Facebook pages, and people are starting to even advertise it now.
Right.
And I know what was Terry mentioned red light therapy, and
Yeah.
um, they're starting to really get into this holistic type medicine that I call it, because
Right.
I consider Reiki as part of that holistic medicine. I do. I don't know if that's a good way to put that or not, but I think in a way it is. It's holistic.
Hmm.
It's treating the entire body. I think it's something very anything that's spiritual is comes across as holistic for our bodies.
Well, and it's been around a lot longer than
Modern
um,
medicine.
right. And it's so I know it's offered in a lot of hospitals nowadays as there'll be like volunteer Reiki practitioners who are available
For
um,
therapy. That's a great way.
or people. A friend of mine whose wife, this was a few years ago, was going through cancer treatments at Dartmouth Hitchcock, a
Mhm.
pretty famous hospital,
Yep.
and every time that they went there, they were told we have Reiki practitioners on hand if you would like a treatment while you're here. Um, our little local country hospital has volunteer Reiki people. It's becoming more mainstream, I would say.
That's good to hear.
And Linda, so you're right. Use it on for self treatment, self healing.
Mhm.
That was how I got interested in it. I met people like Brooke and Blue Jean. Brooke really got into it for self treatments, and that's what got my interest. I
Mhm.
know, and then Teri, listening to her talk about her Reiki experiences.
That's good.
Right. So very nice, Linda. Good luck with that. Look forward to hearing more about your journey.
That's awesome. Well, I'm not sure anybody else has anything to share. You've
Anybody?
Linda, you're much happier since you started taking the classes. Yeah, I know. I really intended on trying to get into a class or two, but especially with work, there's where everything just falls short for me, because with having only Saturday and Sunday off, I'm not so willing to give up any of my time, you know.
That makes sense, right?
And I know that sounds maybe a little selfish, but
I think it should be. That's not selfish. That's self care.
it is. It's like
Absolutely.
I what I find is helping me is just doing my crafts, because I know what I'm doing when I'm in crafts. That's where I put all my energy into.
Mm,
And I'm thinking, especially now, because I'm creating some special, gifts that I intend to just give people. And I'm thinking, what is inspiring me about this person to make this? And that's where I'm at right now. So
no,
I'm not even looking for money for that. That's a gift. These are gifts that I intend to give for like Christmas coming up.
nice. That's perfect.
Yeah. So that's where I am.
Wonderful. Well, does anyone else have anything to add?
Anybody else have any dreams that they're following? I know
Oh,
Catherine's been creating a lot too.
I'm going to
Oh,
share my buddy.
is that your buddy?
That's my buddy. He's been. Oh, self first is not selfish, Teri says. Exactly.
Thanks, Terry, for
Exactly.
that reminder.
Especially with that job. That's a big job.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is Clyde. I just wanted to share Clyde for.
Ow, you biting your thumb.
Oh yeah, yeah. What do you
Arr.
think? Okay, Clyde, you can go now.
He's like, leave me alone. I just wanted to say hi. I'm out of here. He's going out the door.
Well, he's been napping in my lap this whole time.
Oh.
So he just decided, okay,
I've had enough.
Yeah.
You're talking too much.
Again. Right. So thank you. Oh, let's share that one too. Thank you, Teri. Teri, and thank you so much for jumping in. I have no idea what time it would be there, but it must be
late,
like the middle of
the night.
Nowhere o'clock.
Is it like after midnight? What, 2 a.m.?
Right? It must be. Oh, let's see if I can
pull it up. Google it.
Now, so where is Teri in? Oh, it's almost 1:30 a.m.
Okay.
So I'm leaving. Nice. Lots of love, Teri. Happy dreams and sleep. And nice. Okay.
Looking forward to some more of those wonderful stories from the angels.
He's, the typical cat. He's got his back to us now. He's like,
oh, well.
Yeah. So I know he said hi, Deirdre. And thank you, Teri. It's always so nice that you're able to check in on us, and
we'll keep it going for you.
Lots of love, and thank you for the.
We'll keep the light on for you.
Trip. Exactly.
Okay, James.
I think that's a good Sunday.
I think it's a good Sunday.
And
we'll get up with the prayers, maybe, Deirdre. I know. I don't do actual card readings. I do have cards. I do have the pony cards, but I'm not confident in pulling cards for others yet. I just don't do it enough.
Gotcha.
So I have them. If people are interested, I could give it a try. But
and I had cards ready, but we didn't seem to. Maybe next Sunday.
Maybe next Sunday.
There we go. All right. To be continued. Prayers for all humans, Gaia and all who live on her back, world peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, the coalition of the willing, our troops, the USA, Teri, her family, and any traveling peas. Thank you, Deirdre. As always, that's right on. Whoops, what was that? I hit something funny. I didn't lose you. Oh. Are you still with us, Kathy? Hello? Oh, got it. Okay, Kathy's battery died. Well, thank you all for being here. I was looking for Leo, and I've noticed it before. I can't find Leo. So happy Sunday. Thank you very much, Linda. I just followed Kathy's lead. Kathy, have a great week. Welcome back. And goodbye, everyone. We'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.